Ladies and gentlemen, is already here. Well, you know, today's video. Oh, sorry about that. I've been drinking a lot of fucking soda today. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the intro. Anyway, so today we're going to take a look over is the new Transformers Age of the Prime, uh, well, Wave 2 for this year, but I was going to say this is Wave 5, so yes, but for the title of this stream, I'm just gonna put Wave 5. I know everyone's gonna correct me in the comment section, but right now I am not in the good mood because guess what? My Instagram is permanently disabled! Yay! Now we'll do a YouTube short on that later on, so yeah. But anyways, so the new figures that is coming in, well, there's one is a repackage, but the new figures that we're gonna have here is Cliff Jumper, Power Glide, Swerve, Leech Maximo, Nexus, Animated Ratchet, and lastly but not least, Smokescreen. Yeah, a lot of people are very excited, but others are not kind of happy about it. Mostly, there's still a lot of talk about Nexus Prime, which I'm probably not going to talk about it because I actually do want to get the actual figure. Long story short, yeah, I'm going to wait until when it actually get released. So yeah. Now, before we continue on, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So let's see. Yeah, everything is out of order of each photos. Great. Yeah, everything's out of order. But let's actually start off with this one right here. Voyager class Autobot animated Ratchet. So this figure is a heavy retool of something, which I don't know what it is. This is look pretty cool. It's almost like a bigger version of the Earthrise Hoist and Trailbreaker, mostly because I remember the if you look at my cursor right down here, this down here, the chest, like the front part of the car just bent down and the head comes out. I think it's like a big version of. Yeah, shit, it is like a big version of the no, this is a deluxe class. What the fuck? I said Voyager. Oh. Oh, I don't know what Ratchet's gonna be a deluxe class. Well, anyways. To be honest with you, Ratchet does look pretty good. Comparing this one with the original toy that came out during, if I could remember, I think during around 2008, part of the Transformers animated series, if I can recall, he does look fantastic. Now, this figure is a heavy retool of Earthrise Hoist, and it does look great. He does come with some other accessories, which is the hammer, the wrench, the little plastic thingy. No, the wrench. Okay, other stuff. But also, it comes with his signature Magna-Cost that he used from the show, and it does look pretty great. The only complaint I do have is, of course, the backpack. The cable at the back. It doesn't look great on him, to be honest with you. And yeah, I think that pretty much that's it. I don't see any other issue what this figure has, and I'm glad the windows is just opaque instead of like translucent plastic, and I'm actually grateful for that right here. I wish some of the tools that Ratchet comes with was painted, but you know me, I'm gonna do it anyways. Vehicle, on the other hand, looks awesome. I think Hasbro did a good job on this right here. Yes, I am gonna custom paint this one, and yes, but I forgot what I was gonna say. And yes, I'm gonna give it my own look. So people in the comment section, do me a favor, shut the hell up. Now where's the back of the packaging photo of it's right here. Yeah, like I said, this is like out of order, not out of whack. Yeah, so here's what the package style is going to look like right here, and here's the back of the packaging, transformed to 19 steps, so that's actually pretty cool. So that pretty much does it for Animated Ratchet. Next up is Smokescreen, which a lot of people don't like this figure because, well, mostly it's the chest area right there. Yes, this figure, it doesn't look great, mostly because of the chest. But the rest of the other robot mode, it does look pretty cool. It's so well, just like the Transformers Prime version. Minus the head sculpt is a little bit different, so that is kind of a bit disappointing right there. He does comes with 2 accessories, the little giant exhaust pipes, but these are his blasters right there. And can I be honest with you, the vehicle mode, I think is one of the best I ever seen in Smokescreen. And of course, I am going to custom paint this one right here, duh. But this will look fantastic right there. And I think Hasbro did a great job to recreate a prime Smokescreen into a modern era right here, and it does look fantastic. Unfortunately though, the arms, the door wings right here does interfere for the arm articulation, so that is kind of a bit sucky right there. You do have some vehicle cable on the side of the legs, but it doesn't interfere for, leg movements right there, so that's actually pretty nice. But I think by the look of it, it won't have any joint movements, the waist movement right here because of the sign of the backpack, but let's just see when until it actually get released. And I actually do like with the hands, you can fold up the hands to plug in his blaster right there, so that's actually pretty nice. And I think by the look of it, no wrist swivel, by the look of it, no wrist swivel, just his wrist can go side to side, mostly that for the transformation, and that pretty much that's it right here, so yeah. Here's what the packaging style is going to look like right here, and here's the back of the packaging, transformed to 20 step right here, so that's actually pretty nice. Alright, let's get on which Paraglide, which like I said, the photo is out of order. God damn it, Hasbro, why are you doing this to me? Are you trying to make me suffer as I already am right now? But anyways, so here is Paraglide, and everyone has been waiting for this a modern Paraglide figure since we actually saw a concept art, well not concept art, a nice wallpaper photo of the Warfare Subject Kingdom poster that we already saw years ago, and it showed Paraglide, but it never came to the Kingdom line, which is kind of bullcrap. And it's still today, it's still bullshit. Now Paraglide is going to come with 2 accessories. His main blaster right there, but not only that, a little mutant mask that he's going to come with to recreate one of the episodes during the Transformers Generation 1, which I don't remember which one it is, but yeah. But unfortunately though, by the look of it, of the photo right there, yeah, Hasbro forgot to fold the wings up like that, so yeah, you kind of screwed up everything, Hasbro. But the rest of the other robot mode right there, he looks fantastic. No kibble interfering for for the legs and arm movements. If you plug in the mutant mask, unfortunately though, the only movement you get is just a little bit side to side right there. So that's kind of sucks. But the rest of the robot mode, you can move 360 degrees on the head because of the swivel. So that's actually pretty nice. Vehicle mode, on the other hand, well, the hands are exposed right down there. That's kind of sucks. I think this is the good-looking Paraglide figure right there, and I do like it. And can be honest with you, we really do need a new Paraglide figure. And I still have my Transformers United Paraglide that I had years ago. I still need to actually finish custom painting that figure, and then actually paint this because I actually haven't painted that one in years. So here's what the package style is going to look like right here, and here's the back of the packaging, and I'm getting the wrong way, and here's the back of the packaging. But not only that, and here's the bullshit part about this thing, because I never shown the actual photo of it. On the top left right here of the box, his chest can open to recreate other scenes from the other episode. And that's actually pretty cool. So, two Easter eggs from 2 episodes and 1 figure. This is perfect. I love it a lot. And I guess that pretty much that's it. So yeah. Oh yeah, of course, more photos of this right here. Of course, you can store the weapon up here. So yeah. And this is actually pretty cool right there on the mask. So yeah. But pretty much that's it for Power Glide. Now let's actually get on with Swerve. Yeah, like I said, everything is like out of whack. Alright, Swerve. Now this figure is going to be a heavy retool of Kingdom's Gears. And this is actually a good looking Gears figure. Like, hands down, this is not that bad. A lot of people are talking about this, mostly because I've seen a post of it right there. I think someone on Twitter saying the wheel can use the wheels at the back right there. Yeah, but this is like a heavy retool of Gears. Unfortunately, though, the giant pylons on the side of the head right there does get interfere for the hair articulation. So sadly, you only can go left and right, which is kind of sad. He does come with 1 accessory right there, which is his gun, and it's okay, I guess. But the rest of the other articulation does not interfere of anything because, of course, you do have a little bit of kibble at the back right there, but it does not interfere for the arms. It does look pretty good. And the one thing I do want to say about this is the fake wheels on the side of the arms. I know a lot of people hate faux parts, but I actually do love it because it does look pretty cool. Because if you actually have the actual wheels, yeah. But I think Hasbro did a good job on this right there. Vehicle mode, on the other hand, looks pretty cool. There's nothing much other to say about this. It's just a nice, perfect, simple truck right there. And I think Hasbro did a perfect job of it right there. And of course, I am going to custom paint this one, so duh. And pretty much that's it right there. And of course, you can do the weapon storage on the top of the vehicle mode. And also, you can weapon storage on the robot mode back there. So that's actually pretty adorable right there. Here's what the back of the package is going to look right there. And yes, the chest area is also the accessory. So before you're going to open it out, before you're going to open the package, make sure you check the chest is at the little plastic baggie. So yeah. And the back of the packaging right there, 15 step. So that's actually pretty cool. And now we can get it on with the figure that a lot of people already know about it. I'm going to say this. If you guys already missed out the 4-pack with a Cliff Jumper on it, I would recommend to get it right here. I am going to buy this figure because I do want to get all the 4-packs of it right here. Of course, there's another listing saying Fangry that is coming in, so I am going to get Fangry. So I am going to get Cliff Jumper right here, so yeah. And you guys already seen my the 4-pack review that I did. This figure. Is the vehicle mode good, but the robot mode, Jesus Christ, I really want to cry myself to sleep. 18 step, and yeah. Now we can get on with the last 2 figures, which is Leech Maximo and Nexus Prime. So before I do anything, I gotta check. Okay, I'm just double checking to see everything's all good. So I need a perfect photo of this. Leech Maximo, which a lot of people are still talking about this today. Of this figure. This is a good looking Voyager class figure. And I love this figure so much. Now, Leech Maximum is going to come with some 3 accessories right here. The Nexus of Combination right here, which is the main artifact that he has, because he is the prime of combination. And 2 guns right there, which, by the way, the guns that he comes with is connected to, the wings cannot be removed by the gun. It's just like one full solid piece. And this is actually pretty true because I see a Twitter post of it right here about an hour ago, and you can see right there the wings and the gun are together. So you cannot remove it. But by the look of it of Nexus Prime, he looks like a basic standard symbol figure. And I do like it. I wish it comes with a little bit. I wish it has like a little bit more gold accent paint. Just my opinion. I'm just saying, you know. But goddamn, this figure is absolutely badass. Now, if you guys already seen another post from the TFW 2005 of him fully combined, minus it having not shown in this photo right there, yeah, this figure right here is a heavy retool of Age of the Prime Commander Class Silverbolt. So yeah, vehicle mode on the other hand, it's okay, I guess. It's kind of somewhat okay. The Commander head is down there, but yeah. And yes, like I said, it is a heavy retool of Silverbolt, because of the design of it right there, and of course the Combiner head is right down there, so yeah. God, this is actually good looking general, to be honest with you. Sorry about that. Here's what the packaging style is going to look like right here. And the back of the packaging right here transformed to 23 steps. And the accessory that he comes with, well, the artifact it comes with, the Enigma of Combination. And pretty much that's it for Legion Maximo. And of course, I've seen a lot of, and there's also like some photos of it, right? He has like wrist swivel, and by the look of it, he does have wrist swivel. Okay, there's like a mushroom pick down there. A lot of people are freaking out because he doesn't have any wrist swivel, so yeah. Lastly but not least, we have Leash Maximo. The actual proper Leash Maximo, not the stupid AI one that came out months ago, which I thought to myself, oh my god, that's a good looking Leash Maximo figure, but it was fake. I know some of my friends going to tell me AI is great, but yeah, AI will deceive you, and trust me, I've been deceived so many times. Like they said on my fucking Instagram. Thank you very much, Meta AI. Anyways, back to the video. Damn, this figure is something. It's something right there. All I'm gonna say this. He is pretty bulky. I just want to say this. He is pretty bulky. But he looks so badass. I love this one. Hands down, this is a perfectly Leech Maximo figure I ever seen. Now, I don't have Megatronus and Onyx for the Ludo class. For the Primes, I will get them soon. Hopefully, if someone can get me for it. It does come with one accessory right there, which is gun, and it does look it does look pretty okay. I'm trying to find more photos of it right there, but by the look of it, there's not much photo for the Leech Maximos, which is kind of bullshit. So yeah, and there's no photo for the box art. What it looks like. Yeah, there's. Wow, thanks a lot, Hasbro. You're a dick. But here's what the package itself is going to look like right here next to the figure right there. Transform to 25 step, and you can transform into a Cybertronian spaceship. Well, they have a symbol like a UFO. The vehicle mode, on the other hand, I have no clue what kind of vehicle mode this one is actually representing. Like, hands down, I actually no clue. Unfortunately, though, all the though you can see the robot kibble, like the legs down here. You can store the weapon right there, which I don't know the name of the artifact that it comes with. The side of it right here, on the vehicle mode, that looks pretty cool. And of course, you got the two little horns up there. Yeah, I think the robot mode is actually better than the vehicle mode, but I don't know. So the most wanted figures I actually do want to get is Leech Maximo and Nexus. Those are the two I only care about. But what figures do you guys want to get the most out of this wave right here for Wave 2 of 2026? Or, of course, Wave 5 of Age of the Prime, which I am going to put it down in my title. So people in the comment section, do me a favor. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I'm still not in a good mood. So shut the fuck up. But anyways... which figures are you guys going to get? Which one are you guys more excited about? Which one are you guys very disappointed? And there we go. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to go in this right here because I'm going to go cry in the corner. So, have fun, stay safe, and I'm always, I'm out.